It was supposed to be just fun for the sake of a house party until one of the party-goers died. This lady is not just anybody but the daughter of one of the deadly billionaires in the country. Before they went for the house party, he warned this dude here to take care of his daughter or face his wrath, and now she is dead. He knows his life is at risk. He must find her killer or put everyone at risk, so they must kill him. The question now is who killed the billionaire's daughter. It was going to be an eventful weekend for the couples. Shima, he is a successful real estate mogul who has already established his roots in the game. And his wife, Leo, who practiced medicine but her husband stopped her for reasons best known to him. Although that's not her problem now. All she wants is a child as she keeps praying. Every woman knows the chances of losing her husband when she fails to give him a child. They were already running late for the party, so they must leave now. And here comes the billionaire's daughter, Lisa, whose father can kill for her. As a matter of fact, Chief Ayasa happens to be above the law in the country. Bem is Lisa's boyfriend, as she introduced him to her dad. Chief was not comfortable with the weekend party when she told him, but he always grants her wish if that will make her happy. Like I said, he gave strict instructions to Bem to bring her back without a scratch or face his consequences as they left. Who doesn't know about Chief Ajasa in the country? Lisa and Ben cannot wait to get there, as the weekend was already on fire. We cannot forget the superstar in a hurry, Tito. Everybody loves him with his level of influence. He is the face of the industry, and his girlfriend, Indali. She is his manager. Aside from the weekend house party, more good news was rolling in as they just sealed a brand ambassador deal with a major telecom company. All thanks to his girlfriend and manager. Look who is celebrating here, Ferdy. He just got back from the UK, so hosting a house party with friends is the gig. Shima and Leo were the first to arrive. It's been donkey's years now, but that doesn't change the fact that Leo is happy that he missed their wedding. Just then, Tito and Indali arrived. You know how these celebrities behave like they are the gangsters of the city, as they were happy to see the Nollywood finest. Tito also introduced his girlfriend to them when Bem and Lisa drove in. The show was already becoming a bummer when Shima and Tito saw Bem. Bem is Ferdy's cousin. He had no choice but to invite him also. That was not only the problem here. Lisa just saw her ex-boyfriend, Shima, whom she loved so much, but he dumped her. So why the sudden hate on Bem, even though these guys goes way back during university days? Let's find out. Shima was caught off guard with the sight of Lisa in the party, although Leo doesn't know her. He was no longer comfortable with everything as she snubbed Bem and walked out. It was Ferdy's day, and he wouldn't allow anyone to ruin it, so let the party begin. Ferdy is the only person without a girl here, but he wants everyone here to pay it dirty. Lisa and Shima were already making obnoxious eye contact, like some dirty stuff was really going to happen again. It was Demi Lovato who said, "Enjoy your life. Let loose, party hard, and just have a good time." Life is meant to be enjoyed, but what if it puts you in harm's way? It started from the living room to the pool arena. It now looks as if everyone has put aside their differences to just have fun. Lisa was already getting closer as she pushed Leo inside the pool while Shima joined her. Bem was the one who didn't go in because he couldn't swim. Now let the drama begin. First, it is Shima and Lisa. The truth is that he had an extramarital affair with her for 8 months, and they just broke up a month ago. He only came to check on her when she told him that she is pregnant, and he is responsible with evidence to prove it. He wants her to abort it. If only he knew how much she loves him, that she still wore the necklace he gave to her, even after he dumped her. It was time to hobnob. They all talked about their past experiences, future anticipation, and even how to come together and form a conglomerate. Lisa has been frowning at everything they talked about while Bem just stood there and watched. This virtually looks as if they were sidelined from every activity, even when he chipped into the conversation. So, why are they here if they were not welcomed in the first place? Ferdy already got a big idea on building a first-class club for aspiring billionaires in the country. Shima uses his influence as a real estate mogul to bring in massive investors into the business. Tito becomes the face of the business for promotion, and Bem becomes the manager. This rang a bell on Lisa since her father owns something similar. She is angry at the fact that while they all earn a commission, Bem goes home with a salary. Bem was not seeing the big picture here as he tried to stop her from overreacting. Lisa was already getting emotional about everything as she called some men cheaters on their wives, all in the name of business. She was about to open more wounds when she ran out to vomit. Lio wanted to help her as a medical practitioner, but Shima stopped her. He knew that she was referring to him as a cheat. Ferdy took her to the kitchen, even though he doesn't know her too well. He knows her father as a deadly man, but he will not condone her insolence in his house. Just then, the light went off. This was the beginning of everything. Lisa just happens to be everywhere. She is also an Instagrammer. She was making a video for her fans on what seems to be one of the weirdest house parties she has ever been to when Tito mistakenly hit her. She just saw something interesting, the tattoo at his waist. Everyone knows him as a celebrity, but people like Lisa, who watches porn, knows him as J. Rocker. Tito was surprised when she called him that name. I can tell you that every superstar did something extraordinary to be in the limelight. Tito was once a porn star. Lisa was already falling for him because she watched him get other women to climax. And Dali, his manager, also knows who he was. They know she can use it to blackmail him with the videos Lisa has on her phone. And Dali is the woman with action, even though she looks quiet. She wants her to delete the videos she has about Tito, or there will be consequences, but Lisa would always brag about her father. This literally means that there is nothing Ndali can do. Shima had to talk to Lisa privately. He is concerned about her drinking too much with the pregnancy, but his sight disgusted her. Lio then walked up to him. What are the chances that Lio doesn't know about their affair? I can tell you that Lisa was already creating more enemies in the house, without even knowing. Lio took her man inside. He already had the thought that his wife is tipsy and needs him in bed, until she told him that she wanted them to pray. He thought that she was joking, but she meant it. Tito hasn't put himself together since Lisa knew he is J. Rocker. He will no longer have a career, neither will he make money when his followers unfollow him on his social accounts, and many other disadvantages that will come when the brand companies get hold of those videos. Dali promised him that she will handle it. She will go at any length now to stop her. Now, here comes the big night. Lisa and Ferdy were in the pool. Ferdy seems to have an eye on her all this while, but the light keeps tripping off whenever they are together. Could you believe this couple had been praying for hours? Lio asked him to go shower as they finished praying. This dude literally does everything his wife asks of him. No wonder Lisa couldn't stop thinking about him as a gentleman that he is. Indali came out in the dark when she heard someone scream outside. Tito also just came out. He said that he was at the restroom when she asked. They both came out to find out where the sound came from, until everyone heard the second scream from Indali. Lisa is dead. Bem jumped in to rescue her not because he is Lisa's boyfriend, but because he will be a dead man by the end of the day. Everyone came to her rescue, but someone amongst them killed her. Who could that be? The drama has already started happening. Tito thought of his career and how this could dent his image. He wants to leave the house at the very minute. This is the most stupid thing now as everyone tries to stop him. Don't forget that Lisa knows that he is J. Rocker. So could he be her killer and wants to run? Bem just came in now and locked all the doors. Tito thought he could escape easily when he found the doors locked. Nobody leaves the house until he finds out her killer. He just reminded them of who Lisa's father is. They are all in a mess. Tito doesn't care and was about to drag the keys from him when Bem cut him with a knife. Lio, as a medical practitioner, can take care of this. She went to get some wools to stop the bleeding when Ndali whispers to him about seizing the opportunity to get Lisa's phone before the video gets viral. She came back but still needed bandages, so she asked her husband to check her box. Shima was searching her bag when she found a test kit, the same test kit Lisa showed him on the phone when she told him that she is pregnant. Shima came back and wanted to have a word with his wife. Bem wouldn't accept that because everyone now is a suspect, so whatever he wants to say must be audible. He had got no choice here. Shima was already suspecting his wife with the test kit. Leo was also confused because she also brought the same test kit with her to check herself, which she did a few hours ago when she found out that she is pregnant. He just confessed to his wife that Lisa was pregnant for him. Bem couldn't believe this as secrets kept unfolding. Shima was dumbfounded when she told him that she is pregnant and she didn't kill anyone. Perhaps he should have kept this to himself because he just exposed his infidelity to his wife. Bem was still furious at the fact that his girlfriend is pregnant for him as he rushed him with heavy punches. Dolly sneaked out to pick Lisa's phone without anyone noticing and quickly rushed in to give the phone to Tito as agreed. Bem was already suspecting him when he picked up the knife again. Leo defended her husband that he was with her all through. Everyone knows that Leo is the least suspect in the room, so he believed her and threw the question to Ferdy. Ferdy was the last person in the pool when Lisa died. Tito said he was in the restroom while Ndali in the living room. So who killed Lisa? Bem also is not out of this. He was a cultist who has been apprehended severally of guns, machetes, and jazz. This was the sole reason why everyone detected him. So what makes us think that he didn't kill his girlfriend? Bem was already becoming a threat to everyone with the knife he has on him. Everyone knows what he is capable of. He gave everyone 5 minutes to produce a name or everyone goes down. It's high time these guys come together to work out a plan. Since they believe in themselves not to have had anything to do with Lisa's death, they must pin it on Bem, coupled with his track record of brutality. Ferdy was not in support of this until he remembered his encounter with her father when he shot a man in the brain. This can be him at any moment if he decides to act naive. They were still talking when Lisa's phone rang. Tito is in trouble again. Bem heard it rang and collected it from him. He happens to have her password as he opened the phone to find his sex videos. Yet, another secret uncovered. They just found out that Tito is J. Rocker. He survived on porn before he got his breakthrough in the industry. Now it's no longer Shima, but Tito who killed Lisa because she found out about his past. At this point, Bem has more than enough proof to show Lisa's father why Tito or Shima killed his daughter. Tito knew the mess he was getting into. He had to pin this on someone. He recalled when Ndali told him that she was going to handle Lisa. He thinks Ndali is responsible. Ndali and Leo just came in when she heard him spill out such trash. This goes to ladies. Be careful of the man you keep who cannot defend you in public. Ndali hated him at that moment and almost wanted to strangle him. She only said that because Lisa wanted to blackmail him. That doesn't mean she had the thought to kill her. Leo felt her pains and took her out of there. They were talking when something struck Leo that this could be a setup from Bem to make someone succumb under duress. She and Ndali went to his room to search for anything implicating. It's funny how these things go when Leo found something. They immediately went to tell the guys what they found. It's a hammer. Everyone now suspects Bem as they switched off the light to put an end to this. Bem is really a hard man as 3 guys were unable to bring him down. The light was put on back only to find these 3 guys bleeding severely. Ndali was their savior here as she hit him from behind. She was already scared that she single-handedly killed this one, but Leo confirmed that he is still alive. After much argument on how to finish him, they came to a consensus that they drown him in the pool, since he cannot swim. They took him to the pool to drown him, but Bem still got the strength to put up the fight. He lost so much blood already, so he couldn't withstand the guys inside the pool. Bem is dead, so is Lisa. It was supposed to be a fun party. Now it is whatever name you can call it. The task is still yet completed without disposing of their body. But first, they have to tidy up the house because it is already dawn, and Ferdy's housekeepers will arrive any time soon. Secondly, they must erase all traces about Lisa and Bem in order not just face the law, but to face what may seem to be above the law, and that is Lisa's father. And lastly, dispose of their bodies. The only way to make the story convincing is to act like they had an accident. Should we say that they forgot that an autopsy will be carried out? Everything looks safe and sound now as they were about to leave. The question is, how slightly will Chief Ajasa take this? And the big question is, who killed Lisa? I can tell you that in the comments section, my friends.
Thanks for watching. Please comment your thoughts and also like and share this video for more super amazing videos that we are bringing to you. And if you're watching from our YouTube channel, you can also subscribe and turn on your notification for more. Thank you.